Hi, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good, ma'am. Thank you so much for asking.
Okay.
How about you?
I'm also doing great. So your name is Bhola.
Exactly. You got it rightly, ma'am.
Okay. So Bhola, tell me about yourself.
Okay, so as you already know now, my name is Bhola. I am from Jharkhand. I live in city called Lohardaga, which is near Ranchi.
Mhm.
I am 19 years old right now. If I go further or talk about my academics, so I did my schooling from plus two Nadia Hindu High School, which is here in Lohardaga, in
Okay.
our native language, which is Hindi. Now,
Mhm.
currently, I am pursuing my graduation. I
Okay.
am in second year. Or moreover, if I talk about my hobbies, so I like to play cricket, watch movie, hang out with my friends. Yes, nowadays I am practicing one of the hobbies, which is reading books. So
Okay.
that is all about me, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.
Okay. You're welcome. So you are doing graduation. So what course are you doing?
So I have opted English subject as a major subject.
Okay. So are you doing BA English?
Exactly. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that means BA English honors.
Yes.
Okay. So why are you doing this course? What do you want to do after BA English?
I want to do master in English. I like teaching or I just enjoy. So I want to go there in teaching field. So because of that, I thought let's just go there and just so that is why I just choose it.
Okay, so you can say I chose English because I like English and I like teaching.
Yeah.
I thought let me go in teaching field. That is why I chose this subject. So you want to teach English in future.
And yes, ma'am, you can say.
Okay, in school or in college?
Actually, to be honest, I just don't want to teach English in a particular subject. Okay, I just choose it because I am literally lack of in this subject. So also I want to learn this language. So because of that, I took this subject. But my intention was not to just study this or become teacher of English subject. Okay, I like it because of that I choose. But if I get opportunity to teach any subject, I would like to teach. But so that is
Okay, so you mean to say that you can teach any subject, you are open. It's not that you want to teach English only and you chose English
mm,
just because you wanted to become fluent in English and you wanted to learn English. That is
mm,
why you chose this subject. Okay. So you can teach
exactly.
any subject. You just like teaching overall.
Yes, overall, yes, ma'am.
Do you take tuitions?
I take, ma'am. I take tuition.
Okay. You can say I do.
I
Say like मैंने बोला,
I
do you
do.
take tuitions? So you can say yes, I do. So which subjects are you taking?
Okay, so I teach only kids, ma'am. Okay, so the students, all of those are neighbors. They all come to my home, or I just teach them. They all are, kids like from one standard to till five standard, six standards.
Okay. So you are teaching young children who live in neighborhood class 1 to class 6. So you are teaching those children. So what subjects are you
Yes,
teaching
ma'am.
them?
Okay, so I teach them mathematics.
Okay.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
only teach them math.
That's also yes, I also teach them science because I enjoy also science. So I also teach them science. Hindi, of course, I teach them.
Okay. So you like mathematics also?
Yes, I am good at it.
Okay. I also love mathematics. Actually, it used to be my favorite subject when I was a student. And later on, I got into spoken English. But earlier, I used to love maths also. Tell me about your family, Bhola.
Okay, so there are six members in my family. Apart from my parents, we are four siblings, including me. I have one elder brother, one elder sister, and then me, and I have also one younger brother.
Okay, okay.
If I talk about my father's profession, so he is a farmer. He has been working as a farmer for long, long time.
For a long time.
That's all about.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you help him with farming?
Yes,
Oh, you
I
do.
do, ma'am.
Okay. So,
Yes,
what does he grow?
but not very often, but sometimes.
Okay. Not very frequently. Okay.
Yes, not very frequently. Yes.
What's your elder brother doing?
Okay, so my elder brother is a businessman. He has been running kind of construction material business. You can say cement.
Okay.
if you familiar with it. So he has been running business like that.
Construction. Contraction means construction
Construction,
material. That's construction material.
construction,
Construction.
construction,
That's construction. That's construction material.
con-
Like cement and Badarpur and all those things, they are used in construction.
exactly.
Yeah, when we construct buildings. And what
Indeed.
does your mother do?
My mother is a housewife. He also, whenever she gets time to, she also go to, at farm sometimes to work over there to just to help my father. So,
Okay.
but
So, yeah,
she is a housewife, I would say.
she is a homemaker, but whenever she gets
She is
time,
a home.
she goes to the farm to help my father with farming. She
Mm.
works there.
She
Yeah.
works there.
So, what do you grow in your
Yes.
farms?
Okay, so now we just recently, we are growing brinjal, carrot, you can say, or yes, there are some also, green chili we are growing. These are some
Okay. So, you're
vegetables
growing
which we are
brinjal,
growing.
carrots, and green chilies.
Cabbage also, yes,
Okay, cabbage. When you eat a vegetable that is plucked fresh from the farm, doesn't that taste wonderful?
it is. It does.
Yeah, it does. Because otherwise, when we buy from the market, that tastes different. But when we pluck it from the field, our own field, it tastes different because it is so fresh.
Have you tested it, ma'am?
Yeah, I don't have any farms, but once I had grown some tomatoes in some pots, in 2 3 pots. I had grown some tomatoes. There were 4 plants, and they gave just
Mm.
about 6 to 8 tomatoes in 6 months. When I ate them, they were so delicious. I had never tasted anything like that. Okay,
Okay.
so Bola, you live in a village, right?
You, ma'am. Yes, I live in village.
Have you ever been to a city?
Yes, ma'am. I have been. I have been to Ranchi, which is capital of Jharkhand. I have been to Bilaspur in Chhattisgarh, or some another parts of India also.
So what is the difference between living in a village and living in a city? Did you feel the difference?
Yes, I saw it is because once I live in a village, so once we go to city, I can see people or area a city, always crowded. People are filled with, our people are always busy so much. They all are, just rushing here and there. Someone has just, so many noises, or someone is coming. So many, changes which I can see. And also, one of them is pollution is so much. I can say in Ranchi also, which is capital of Jharkhand. So whenever I go there, so I just can see some pollution, or also a noise of the vehicle, which is so annoying
Yes,
for
yes,
me.
yes, yes.
Sometimes
So,
I just get irritated.
so you mean to say that there is a lot of noise pollution? There is noise everywhere. People are busy all the time. They don't have time for anyone. And you said one more thing.
People, they don't even sleep at night.
Yeah, they don't sleep at night. They actually sleep after 2 3 in the night.
Exactly. They don't have,
Yes.
I won't say, they don't have any particular timetable to go bed and sleep. Okay.
Yeah, they don't follow a proper timetable. They sleep late, then they get up late, and then the whole
Hmm.
day is like that. Everything gets late, and then they
Exactly.
get annoyed. And what about your village? Does everyone follow the
Okay.
same
So,
routine, and does everyone follow a perfect
mm,
routine?
not everyone, but I can say most of the people they follow their own routine, because we live in village. So after 11, after 8 p.m. or 9 p.m., some we just go in the bed. Most of, not all of us, but most of us, they go in bed and sleep, or we get up before 4 a.m., sometimes 3:30, 5 a.m., but not
Okay.
after 6 or 7. But in cities, people, they don't have any particular time to wake up. Sometimes they get up like 6, sometimes they get up 7, 8. they don't have any particular time. But here in village, I can't see things like that.
So it's very common for city people to wake up at around 11 or 12.
Mm,
Yeah,
it's common, yes,
it's very
but
common.
not all of them, because some if someone has to go to office to work, then they have their one routine which they follow.
They are forced to
Although
follow
they
that
don't
routine.
want.
Yeah, they are forced
Yes,
to follow that routine because then they have to work. They will have to get up
exactly.
early. But the other people who have a choice, they don't get up early in cities.
They need they for yes,
Like early to bed and early to rise. They don't follow that principle.
yes, they don't. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Bhola, there was a mistake which I would like to point out. Like you said,
Please,
at
ma'am.
8 or 9, we go in bed. By 8 or 9, we go to bed. It's not go in bed, it's go to
By
bed. By 8 or 9
by
p.m.,
8 or 9,
we go to
by
bed.
8 or 9 p.m. we go to bed.
We
Okay.
go to bed. And then we wake up at around 3:30 or 4. We wake up before 4 o'clock.
Before 4 o'clock.
So, do you have some interesting topic on which we can do the conversation?
Do we? I think let's talk about spirituality if you are interested.
Yes, we can do that. Yes, I am interested. Yeah, tell me, what do you
Okay,
think
so
about
please.
spirituality?
Okay. What do
You are
I think
interested in
about
you are
spirituality?
interested in spirituality at such a young age, at 19 years of age. That's great.
Mm,
Tell me, what do you think?
Spirituality. When I say this word, the things comes in my mind, which is like feeling calm, feeling present, or more calming person, or the things which just comes in my mind, just to do not feel irritated, how to handle the pressure in a proper way. So that's those are some things which just coming in my mind right now.
Okay, those are the things that come to
Okay.
your mind. Thinking of the present, not being in the past. What comes to my mind, I'll tell you. By spirituality,
Hmm.
I feel like I am a soul. I
Hmm.
can give peace to the other soul, and having peace and love and happiness is my original nature. That is what I have heard. I don't know much about it, but this means, radiating love and happiness.
Do you follow any spiritual guru?
No, no, no. I don't.
You don't. Okay.
I sometimes watch the videos of BK Shivani.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had once gone to Mount Abu, Brahma Kumari's headquarters in Mount Abu. I visited that. A 4 day session. All day it was like, there were lectures about spirituality and like we are a soul and everything. There I had met BK Shivani also. We
It,
felt so much peace in those 4 days. But after coming back, it stayed with us for a few weeks. But after that, we forgot everything. And we got busy with the normal routine.
do you wish to again go in those time or meet? Do you, I mean, remember sometimes of those moments which you have had
Yeah,
with her?
sometimes I miss those moments, but maybe I can go for 1 or 2 days, but maybe not for 3, 4 days. I had actually enjoyed. There used to be
You
meditation
had.
since morning till the evening. They used to teach us meditation techniques and everything. There was water meditation, music meditation. They taught us so many things. That was actually amazing. And we were enjoying there. But now we again got busy with the normal routine and forgot everything about that. And they taught us that, every soul is unique. They taught us that. You tell me, what do you feel about this? Every soul
Yes,
is
it's
unique and, all those things. Have you heard those things?
not very often, or I don't have heard about it very much, but I can say I'm just speechless. I just don't know why. But if someone who is kind of spirituality doing meditation, it means trying to connect with their inner self,
Correct.
or trying to find out what is within them,
Right.
because sometimes what we do is not we are doing, there is something within us, something which is higher power, which is just making us to do.
Yes. Something else is making
So,
us do that, but that is not us. Yeah, sometimes this
That
happens.
is not us.
And when we look into our heart, then we understand that this was not me. This was something else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I am just the channel
Mhm.
like that. So
Yes.
that's what I feel. By the way, do you meditate?
Yeah, I do. I like to
You
meditate. Do
do.
you meditate?
I do, but not every day. Although I wish, but I don't know. But I am not very much punctual about my routine. So, but I wish I want to do meditate, but not every day.
Okay. So you can say I am not very regular with the meditation, but I wish I could do meditation every day. I am not very
Okay,
regular
so
with the
I am not.
meditation, very regular with the meditation, but I want to do it every day.
So I am not very regular in my meditation, but I wish
I am
to
not very
do.
regular
I
with the
wish.
meditation.
Okay. So I am not regular with my meditation,
Yes.
but I wish I could do meditation every day.
Correct. Very good. Yes.
So in meditation, I mean, which types of meditation? I mean, do you follow? Like there are so many meditations
Yeah. There are
which
so
are
many kind of
available.
meditations. I do a meditation in which I focus on my breath. And what
Yes,
do you do?
breath work meditation.
Yeah, it's called
Same.
mindfulness
Sometimes,
meditation.
yes, I sometimes I just do breathwork meditation, but I do also follow visualization.
Okay.
Before going to my bed, I just try to sit, I know, comfortably, or try to visualize throughout the day the things which I have done with, or the try to just remember is there something which I did, something which was wrong, or how can I work on that in future. If I get same situation, how can I just
Deal
correct
with it.
that,
How can I
or
deal with the same
or
situation in future?
in future. Yeah, so that's for that I practice visualization, but not every day.
With the help of meditation, we gain more control over our mind, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is, I can say,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
do you know Gorgopal Das? Gorgopal Das, are you familiar with this name?
Which name?
Gorgopal Das.
No.
You are not. So I am, now that I am reading a new book which is Think Like a Monk by
Yeah.
Gorgopal.
I have seen him, but I didn't remember his name.
He is also one of the most popular social media influencer or spiritual leader.
Yes. When we meditate, we gain more control over our mind. And if something upsets me, I can just turn it off in my mind and immediately feel happy again. That is the
Exactly.
power that I gain with meditation. Otherwise, if I don't meditate, then I don't have power. If somebody comes and upsets me, I can't do anything about it. Does it happen with you also?
Exactly. I do feel like, because it's all about practice, which we
Yes.
do in our day to day life every day.
Yeah.
So sometimes especially the moment something just does not happen according to our expectation, we just feel dull about ourselves. We just feel, irritated or something like that.
Correct.
So at that time, if we are doing meditation, then we can just control over that. We can just control over our mind. We can deal with in a positive way in a very short period of time.
Yes.
Otherwise, it will remain in a very long period of time if we have, if we don't practice it.
It will remain in my mind and it will keep upsetting me. But with the power of meditation, I can disconnect myself from that situation and can be happy again.
Exactly.
Otherwise, unless that
Exactly.
situation improves, I can never be happy. I will keep waiting for that situation to get better. But that is difficult. We can't control the situations always, they are not in our hands. So
Yes,
it's
it's
actually
all
a
about,
very
we
powerful
all,
tool.
yes, because we are a human. Human are always, what we call, I'm not getting the correct word to use here, a dynamic or something.
Humans are dynamic, yes.
Exactly. We are not a robot. So obviously,
Feel emotions. We feel emotions and
exactly,
and
we
we get
feel
upset, we
emotions.
get irritated, we get happy, we feel all the emotions.
Yes, we all go through these all the things. And these all the things are part of the life.
So Bola, actually you are speaking English well and you are making very little mistakes here and there. Do you read?
I do, ma'am.
Okay.
Nowadays, I am reading this one.
And do you watch English videos also?
I listen podcast, ma'am, on YouTube. I follow Ranveer Alabadia.
Okay, okay. If you are listening to podcasts and you are reading books, you are doing great. Very soon you will be very, very fluent, I think. So you will be a great
It's so
teacher.
nice
All the
talking.
best.
It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me.
Okay, Bhola, it was so nice talking to you. I enjoyed this conversation a lot because we talked about meditation, which I really love.
Thank you so much for your time, for teaching me all the things which I just didn't know. But after having this conversation, I have got to know those all the things which are so interesting for me. Thank you so much for your time. It was
Okay,
nice
Bhola,
conversation. I
good
literally
luck.
enjoyed.
Yeah, I also
Okay
enjoyed.
then.
Okay,
Okay.
then bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.